Hey guys. I'm wearing makeup so my tablet thing can't recognize me. Catfishing technology right now. Hi guys, my name's Paulina and today I'm going to be giving you tips for entering the College of Engineering at the University of Michigan. And these are some things that I wish someone told me when I was entering the College of Engineering. I'm studying Industrial and Operations Engineering. I'm in the Honors College on the Engineering Global Leadership track, and I am doing the International minor. So that's a little bit about my College of Engineering background. I'm just gonna get right into the tips, okay? Right, got it, cool. The first tip I can give you is to try to avoid taking Michigan math at all costs. I took Calc 1 and Calc 2 my freshman year, and then I did Calc 3 and linear algebra at a community college over the summer. So if you can, either test out using AP scores, IB scores, whatever, test into a higher level math, or if you can, either take it during the year at a community college or the summer after. Now I got really lucky because this summer, okay, like not lucky because COVID, whatever, but at the same time, I'm looking at the bright side, like the silver lining, and I was able to take Calc 3 and linear algebra online, which saved me a lot of time having to commute to a community college, and I was also able to do that while I was doing an internship, so I was able to kind of get my prereqs out of the way while doing that. So if you can, avoid taking Michigan math, try to take Calc 1, 2, 3, 4, linear algebra, whatever, at a community college. It's going to save your grade. And also, if you can, try not to take Physics 240 at U of M. I took Physics 140 and it was a rough time for me, but if you also can, just try to avoid taking any of the physics classes. So basically, don't take any prereqs at U of M. Tip number 2. Start your Engineering 101 projects early. Now, I cannot stress this enough because it might seem like, oh, you have all the time in the world, and then all of a sudden, it's due. So here's why you should start it early. In the beginning, no one is at office hours, so even if you're there to like brainstorm or start thinking about your project, just go and ask questions because the people at office hours can really help put you on the right track in the beginning. And also, once you're done, like if you're just done with the project early, it's out of your head, it's gone. You don't have to wait in the long queues for when the project is due like the next morning and everyone is super stressed out trying to get it done. So just try to get it done early so you can go to office hours early and get a lot of help. And also, a lot of the times there's going to end up being debugging issues once you actually create your code, so you have a lot of time to do that. And finally, AutoGrader can be kind of weird sometimes, so if you can, have your project done and then just fix AutoGrader errors and make it so AutoGrader knows what you're kind of doing. It can save your grade because if you do it last minute, you're not going to have time to actually fix the AutoGrader errors. My third tip is to try non-engineering clubs. Now, there's a variety of reasons why you should do this. It's obviously really good to be in a design team because you get to do a lot of technical skills, but recruiters are looking for somebody who's well-rounded and has a lot of soft skills as well. So yes, a design team can get you these, but a lot of engineers are out there doing design projects, so you need something that's going to set you apart. So for me, for example, in addition to one of my design teams, I also am involved in a lot of art-related clubs. So I do a lot with photography, which kind of puts me apart because it gives you another thing for recruiters to talk about. You know, recruiters don't always just want to talk about your technical skills. They want to get to know your personality. So when they see photography on my resume, that's something they can ask about, and I can share that other passion with them because recruiters are normal people and they just want to have normal conversations and they don't want to be bored by all this technical talk all the time. Also, you need a break from STEM. I don't care if you're the biggest STEM loving person in the world. Engineering can literally, you know, it's just going to make your brain hurt if you're doing it all the time. Explore other interests, get to know other people from different majors, you know, just get to know other things, get some variety, some diversity in your friends so you can see other perspectives and things like that. Number 4, make sure you talk to major advisors. So if you're kind of undecided about what the engineering major you want to do is, make sure you just go talk to advisors. They are your biggest source of information in terms of what kind of careers you can start from that major, or you can go ahead and talk to the Engineering Career Center, the U of M Career Center. Just go talk to people, figure out what you like, figure out These people are there to help you figure out what you want to do, so make sure you utilize these sources. And also, if you're still undecided on what kind of engineering major you want to do, I suggest taking Engineering 110. I personally didn't take this course, but I do know a lot of my friends that did, and it really did help them understand the different kinds of majors and the different kinds of things you can do with that major. So if you're really truly undecided with engineering, it's a 1-credit course. You can take it and get to know a little bit more about the different kinds of majors that the College of Engineering provides. So another tip I have is to make friends in your classes. Now, everyone in engineering is struggling. Even all those people out there who think they're the shit and who think they're super smart and they don't need your help, and they're going around being like, I was valedictorian in high school and I did all these clubs and I got a 1600 on my SAT. They are struggling. Everyone is struggling. Even if people are pretending that they're not struggling, they're struggling. So just make friends, because these are the people that are going to study with you, help you on homework that you're going to study for exams for. So, and also some of these people can end up being lifelong friends. So just make friends in your classes, because in the College of Engineering, you know, no one has no idea what the fuck they're doing, what the heck they're doing most of the time. So just become friends with people, even if people, they some cocky, freaking annoying, I'm better than everyone. Deep down, they're insecure. So honestly, just make friends with everyone. Your academic career and experience will be much, much easier. My final tip is to talk to professors. So there are several reasons why you should talk to professors and become friends with them. And I know a lot of people talk about this, but here's some reasons that most people don't inform you about. So obviously you have the whole, oh, like the professors want to get to know you during office hours, because if they know your name, you know, like, it's just, they can clarify more questions, blah, blah. But at the University of Michigan, most professors are there doing research, and this is super important because if you want to get into research, and even if you don't, this looks amazing on a resume and gets you a lot of lab and technical experience. So you want to make sure that you are talking to professors because you want to create a network for yourself. Once you start sharing your career goals with someone like a professor, these people know so many people they can connect you with. It's easier for them. They can introduce you to recruiters. They can guide you towards specific companies to work for. They can introduce you to other professors who might be able to get you a head start on your career path or your career goals. So it's super important that you get to know your professors, because these people are the key to networking and getting to know other people. And plus, it's super nice to be able to get close to professors, because you might be able to add them on LinkedIn, and that's just an amazing resource for getting to know recruiters, for applying to companies, for getting to know other people in your field. And honestly, that saying that it's not about what you know, it's about who you know, is so important, and I did not realize how important that was until I got to college, because honestly, all your opportunities and everything are most likely going to come from the people you know. Obviously, it's important that you gain a lot of technical skills, soft skills, all those things, but a lot of the people you know are going to be the ones that are giving you opportunities. For example, the internship I got over the summer at the startup was my best friend's brother's startup company, so I got an internship through that. My research professor has been recommending me all these different kinds of companies that he thinks I would be suitable for. He's an amazing person to go for a letter of recommendation, things like that. So make sure you're reaching out to people all the time, your advisors, professors, friends. Just get to know everybody. So I'm pretty sure that's all I have for today. This was a very specific video to those people out there that are going to the College of Engineering. I feel your struggle, but you got this. Everyone is struggling, and you are going to be an amazing engineer at the end of it. So yeah, that's all I have for today, I guess. I hope that if you're entering College of Engineering, or if you're in it, I wish you the best of luck, dude. The best of luck. Alright, well, that is it. Peace out, dude.